Good morning. It's Thursday, the 4th of October, 2012. Today is Fed Day. Wise men likely do not trade on Fed Day, but I may take a trade. Our headlines today includes unemployment claims. They're less than expected, but they're up from last month, so that's not good news. At 9 we have factory orders, and at 1 o'clock the Fed announces or reads or releases their meeting minutes. So that's the biggie for today that can change regular trading scenarios and cause trouble. Europe markets are pretty flat, and we can see that we've been in a sideways pattern for many days now. We seem to continue in that sideways pattern. The range on that is about over 13 points though, so you can still make money within that range. We've had a bit of retracement overnight, pullback, retracement. Again, we're in a bit of a range here. If we come down to this major fib and this small area, could have a pop up. Generally, things are up on the big charts. Had a move from the side on 610. It's not too strong, so we don't want to jump in. We could have gotten in at this top. I saw that, but it's pre-market, and that's a little beyond my abilities and comfort zone. So we'll wait till the market opens in 5 minutes. Okay, the market's open and got some pretty strong indicators for a short here. We've reached this small short-term area, deeps on the fib. Looks like a pretty nice 2-bar could be setting up for reversal. The thing that makes you think twice is we've got a very nice pattern on this 1597, which says I'm going for more long. Okay, we've come to the prior day's open. That's got confluence with another support line, and this could be an easy place for a pivot. Okay, we reached a pretty big support line right here. The 610's coming to the center line, so that could be slowing them down. Also 987 coming to resistance, center line, so we should have some dancing around here. But we could have a reversal. Got a pretty nice foot.
233, change up.
Pretty nice foot formation on this 144. Looks like we're coming from underneath. Got separation. A little bit be a bounce though on 610, so we're just not ready for an entry. A fairly strong case is starting to build for a long. We'll watch that carefully. Okay, the news is out and we got a potential for a BB up from underneath, which would be a very strong long indicator. Same thing may happen here on 440.
377 change up.
Okay, the 610 BB did not finish above the Bollinger, so looked like a nice head fake. Okay, I'm in a long due to the 610 closing up from underneath. That's a really strong signal. I realize that you know, looks like you get in late when you come from this angle, but this signal is about as strong as it gets using the MACD BB lines.
Target filled.
Okay, we got our target filled. I had an old ATM in there and I wanted to move the target up, but wasn't fast enough. In any case, we'll take it. Okay, my alert sounded. We're getting near this deep fib area. We've now touched it. So
4181 changed her.
Got a possibility for a reversal here. We've reached this previous high. It's too bad I couldn't move that target before it was hit. So I think I would have placed it up here for another point. Alright, let's see, what are we coming up to resistance wise? We've got something at 840.6 right here. We've got some resistance. Got some up here at 41.2. We're already there. We may be respecting that. Of course, this is high from yesterday, this white line up here. Okay, we could have a pullback on this retracement. Be pretty sweet if a foot formed on this 233. Okay, here we come. It looks like we've got a potential common pattern playing out here. If we get up to the deeps right in here and then head down, that would be pretty sweet. Okay, we just had a BB print, well, right on the inside of the 610 Bollinger Band. That's not a great sign, but could curve around and down. This guy 987 looks pretty strong, but we could have a drop from this area. We're a little bit short so far. This was a pretty good fake right here. I'll bet a lot of people took shorts. Okay, we just got a breakout from this channel. And a nice 2-bar heading in the other direction. We've had some pretty good divergence today. Here we're flat, here we're up, and what happened? We had a nice rise. Here we're mild downward slope. Here we're a much more angled downward slope, so we should have prices dropping from here. Pre-market, similar thing, mild down, stronger down, and that played out. So the divergences we've seen have worked today. We'll see if this one works, although my trading day is pretty much done in a few minutes, so I probably won't be taking a trade. The opportunities from today were here, where we had a strong 610 signal to get in, and I was using an old one contract ATM and had the target too tight. Been using 2 contracts lately. And here, where we had another strong indicator to get in right at market time, didn't feel comfortable on with doing that on Fed day, but that played out pretty well. So I caught one of 2 opportunities. Didn't manage this well, but did catch it. And coming right up to 9:30, that's the close of my trading time, or at least what I try to make it. Let's see how we did. Okay, I had the one trade, made 9 ticks. Thankful for that. I survived the Fed day, and looking forward to tomorrow. Best of trading to you.